Welcome back to the channel. Chapter 26, The Big Presentation. Chen stood in front of a full-length mirror in his hotel room, adjusting his tie for what felt like the 100th time. Today was the day of the International Renewable Energy Conference, and Green Tech Innovations had been given a prime slot to present their hybrid energy solution to a global audience. This presentation was crucial. It could attract new investors, secure government contracts, and establish Green Tech as a leading player in the renewable energy sector. Sarah had spent weeks preparing the presentation, ensuring every detail was perfect. She and Mark had arrived at the conference early to set up, leaving Tom a few minutes to gather his thoughts and mentally prepare. As he walked to the convention center, Tom's phone buzzed. It was a message from Sarah. "Everything's ready. You're going to do great." Tom entered the bustling convention center, making his way through crowds of attendees and exhibitors. The sheer scale of the event was daunting, but Tom felt a sense of determination and purpose. He finally reached the Green Tech booth, where Sarah, Mark, and the rest of the team were waiting. "Ready?" Sarah asked, her eyes full of encouragement. "Ready," Tom replied, taking a deep breath. The conference hall was filled to capacity, with representatives from governments, corporations, and environmental organizations from around the world. Tom stepped up to the podium, feeling the weight of hundreds of eyes on him. "Good morning, everyone," Tom began, his voice steady and confident. "I'm Chen, CEO of Green Tech Innovations. Today, I'm honored to present to you our groundbreaking hybrid energy solution, a technology designed to revolutionize renewable energy." The large screen behind him lit up with images and data, showcasing the sleek array of solar panels, wind turbines, and advanced battery storage systems. Tom walked the audience through the key features and benefits of their technology, emphasizing its efficiency, adaptability, and sustainability. Our hybrid energy solution combines state-of-the-art solar and wind technology with cutting-edge energy storage. Tom explained, "This integration maximizes energy capture and ensures a constant, reliable power supply, even in fluctuating weather conditions." Mark took over to provide a technical deep dive, explaining the real-time adaptation capabilities of the system and its impressive performance metrics. The audience was captivated, hanging on to every word. As the presentation continued, Tom highlighted real-world case studies where their technology had been successfully implemented, showcasing significant reductions in carbon emissions and energy costs. He also shared testimonials from satisfied customers and partners. The room erupted in applause as Tom concluded his presentation. He opened the floor for questions, and hands shot up across the room. "How does your system compare in terms of cost and efficiency to traditional renewable energy solutions?" one attendee asked. "Our system offers significant cost savings over time due to its efficiency and reliability," Tom replied. "By integrating multiple renewable sources and advanced storage, we reduce downtime and maintenance costs, providing a more stable and affordable energy solution." Another question came from a government official. "What are the scalability options for rural and remote areas?" Mark stepped in to answer. "Our hybrid energy solution is highly scalable and can be customized to meet the specific needs of different regions. Whether it's a small village or a large industrial site, our technology can adapt and provide consistent power." After the Q&A session, Tom and his team were approached by numerous attendees, eager to discuss potential collaborations and partnerships. Sarah and Mark deftly managed the influx of interest, setting up meetings and exchanging contact information. As the day progressed, Tom had back-to-back meetings with potential investors, government representatives, and industry leaders. Each conversation was filled with excitement and optimism, with many expressing a strong desire to work with Green Tech Innovations. By the end of the conference, Tom was exhausted but elated. The response had been overwhelmingly positive, and they had secured several promising leads. Back at the hotel, the team gathered to celebrate their success. "We did it," Sarah said, raising a glass of champagne. "This is going to open so many doors for us." "To Green Tech Innovations," Mark toasted, "and to a brighter, more sustainable future." As Tom clinked glasses with his team, he felt a deep sense of satisfaction. The hard work, the late nights, and the relentless pursuit of excellence had paid off. They had not only showcased their technology to the world, but had also strengthened their position as leaders in the renewable energy industry. The next morning, As Tom packed his bags to head back home, he received an email from one of the largest renewable energy firms in the world, expressing interest in a strategic partnership. He smiled, knowing this was just the beginning. Green Tech Innovations was poised for even greater success, and Tom was ready to lead his team into the next chapter of their journey, confident that they could make a lasting impact on the world's energy landscape. Chapter 27, The Unexpected Offer. Tom Chen sat in his office, still riding the high from the successful presentation at the International Renewable Energy Conference. The influx of interest and potential partnerships had the whole team buzzing with excitement. As he sorted through a mountain of emails, one subject line caught his eye. Proposal for acquisition. Confidential. Intrigued and a bit wary, Tom opened the email. It was from EcoPower, their biggest competitor. The email outlined a proposal for acquiring Green Tech Innovations. EcoPower was offering an astronomical sum, along with assurances that their technology would be integrated and promoted on a global scale. The message ended with a request for a meeting to discuss the details. Tom leaned back in his chair, processing the offer. The idea of being acquired by EcoPower was both tempting and troubling. On one hand, the resources and reach of EcoPower could propel their technology to new heights. On the other hand, he worried about losing control over the company's mission and values. He knew he couldn't make this decision alone. Tom called an emergency meeting with his leadership team. Within the hour, Sarah, Mark, David, and Lisa were gathered in the conference room, their expressions a mix of curiosity and concern. EcoPower want to acquire us, Tom said, passing his tab around so everyone could read the email. They're offering a significant amount of money and promising to integrate our technology into their global operations. The room fell silent as everyone absorbed the information. Sarah was the first to speak. It's a tempting offer, but what's their real motive? They've been trying to undercut us for months. Why the sudden change? Mark nodded. I agree. We need to consider their intentions carefully. Are they genuinely interested in our technology, or do they see us as a threat they want to neutralize? David added, we also need to think about our team and the culture we've built. An acquisition can mean major changes, not all of them positive. Lisa, who had recently returned from her break, looked thoughtful. It's a tough decision. The resources EcoPower can provide are substantial, but we need to ensure our vision and values aren't compromised. Tom listened to his team, appreciating their insights. I agree with all of you. This is a huge decision, and we need more information. I think we should meet with them and hear what they have to say. But we go in with our eyes open and our priorities clear. The team nodded in agreement. Tom scheduled a meeting with EcoPower CEO, Mr. Harrison, for later that week. As the day approached, Tom prepared meticulously, outlining key points and questions to ensure they covered all bases. The meeting took place in a sleek conference room at EcoPower's headquarters. Mr. Harrison greeted them warmly, but Tom could sense an underlying tension. After some pleasantries, they got down to business. We've been very impressed with Green Tech Innovations' progress in technology, Mr. Harrison began. We believe that by combining our resources and expertise, we can accelerate the adoption of renewable energy solutions globally. Tom listened carefully, noting the polished pitch. We appreciate your interest, Mr. Harrison. Our primary concern is ensuring that our technology is used to its fullest potential and that our company's mission and values are upheld. How do you plan to integrate green tech into EcoPower's operations? Mr. Harrison smiled, clearly prepared for this question. We see Green Tech Innovations as a critical component of our future strategy. We intend to maintain your team's autonomy and allow you to continue your innovative work, while providing the financial and logistical support to scale your solutions globally. The meeting continued with detailed discussions about the terms of the acquisition, potential synergies, and how both companies' cultures could be aligned. Tom and his team asked tough questions, probing for any potential red flags. After several hours, the meeting concluded. Mr. Harrison extended his hand. We hope you'll consider our offer seriously. Together, we can achieve great things. Tom shook his hand, still processing the conversation. Thank you, Mr. Harrison. We'll need some time to discuss this internally and make a decision. Back at Green Tech's office, the team reconvened to debrief. The discussions were intense, with everyone weighing the pros and cons. Ultimately, they decided to take a few days to think things over and consult with trusted advisors. Tom spent the next few days in deep thought, talking to mentors, advisors, and even some key customers. He wanted to ensure they made the right decision for the company's future, its employees, and its mission. Finally, Tom called another meeting with his leadership team. After much consideration and consultation, I believe we should negotiate further with EcoPower. But we need to set clear terms and conditions that protect our autonomy and ensure our mission is not compromised. The team agreed, and they began preparing for the next round of negotiations. They outlined their non-negotiables and prepared a counterproposal that emphasized maintaining their innovative culture and mission-driven approach. Tom felt a mix of apprehension and excitement as they headed into the next phase. The potential partnership with EcoPower could be transformative, but they needed to navigate it carefully to ensure it truly benefited green tech innovations and their vision for a sustainable future. Chapter 28: Negotiation Tactics. Chen sat at his desk, reviewing the counterproposal for EcoPower. The document outlined green tech innovations' non-negotiables: maintaining operational autonomy, preserving the company's mission and values, and ensuring that their hybrid energy solution would be deployed without compromise. Tom knew these points were crucial to protect what they had built. The leadership team had worked tirelessly on the counterproposal, considering every detail and potential pitfall. Sarah, Mark, David, and Lisa all had input, ensuring that their collective vision and concerns were addressed. Tom felt confident, but knew the negotiations ahead would be challenging. The day of meeting arrived, and Tom, accompanied by Sarah and Mark, walked into EcoPower's headquarters. They were greeted by Mr. Harrison and his team, who ushered them into a spacious conference room with a panoramic view of the city. Mr. Harrison started the meeting with a warm smile. "We're excited to continue our discussions. We've reviewed your counterproposal and are eager to find common ground." Tom nodded, exchanging a quick glance with Sarah and Mark. "We appreciate your willingness to negotiate. Our primary goal is to ensure that our technology is utilized effectively and that our team can continue its innovative work without losing sight of our mission." Mr. Harrison's expression remained friendly but determined. "We understand your concerns and value your commitment to innovation. Let's go through your points one by one." The negotiations were intense. Both sides argued passionately for their positions, seeking compromises that would satisfy their respective interests. The room was charged with energy as they debated financial terms, operational structures, and future strategies. At one point, Mr. Harrison leaned forward, his tone serious but respectful. "We're prepared to offer additional resources and support to ensure that green tech innovations retains its operational autonomy. However, we also need certain assurances regarding integration and collaboration." Sarah stepped in, her voice steady. "We're open to collaboration, but it's crucial that we maintain control over our core projects and technologies. This is not just about financial gain. It's about making a genuine impact on the renewable energy sector." Mark added, "Our team's morale and dedication are rooted in our mission. Any compromise on that front could jeopardize the very essence of what makes green tech innovation successful." The discussions continued for hours, with breaks for consultations and strategizing. Both teams knew that the stakes were high, and they needed to find a balance that would benefit both parties. By late afternoon, they had made significant progress. Several key agreements were reached, including operational autonomy. Green tech innovations would retain control over its core projects and technologies, with a dedicated budget and team. Mission integrity: EcoPower committed to supporting green tech's mission and values, ensuring that their hybrid energy solution would be deployed effectively and without compromise. Collaboration framework: a structured framework for collaboration was established, outlining area for joint initiatives while preserving green tech's innovative culture. As they wrapped up the meeting, Mr. Harrison extended his hand to Tom. "I believe we've found a path forward that respects both our interests. I look forward to what we can achieve together." Tom shook his hand, feeling a mix of relief and cautious optimism. "Thank you, Mr. Harrison. We're excited about the possibilities and committed to making this partnership a success." Back at the office, the team gathered to review the outcomes of negotiations. The mood was cautiously celebratory as they went over the agreements and discussed next steps. This is a significant milestone for green tech innovations, Tom said, addressing the team. We've secured a partnership that will provide us with the resources and support we need while preserving our mission and autonomy. It's a testament to our hard work and dedication. Lisa smiled, her earlier apprehensions eased. I think this could be a great opportunity for us. We protected what matters most and open up new possibilities for growth. David agreed. With EcoPower's resources, we can scale our impact and bring our technology to more places. It's a big win for us. Sarah and Mark shared a look of satisfaction. We've proven that we can negotiate on our terms and achieve our goals, Mark said. Now, let's get to work and show the world what green tech innovations can do. As the team celebrated their success, Tom felt a renewed sense of purpose. The negotiations had been tough, but they had emerged with a deal that would enable them to continue their mission on a larger scale. The future was bright, and Tom was ready to lead green tech innovations into this new chapter, confident that they could make a lasting impact on the world's energy landscape. Chapter 29, The Transition. The agreement with EcoPower was finalized, and Chen stood in front of his team, ready to announce the big news. The room was buzzing with anticipation as everyone gathered for the meeting. Thank you all for being here, Tom began, his voice steady. I'm excited to announce that Green Tech Innovations has officially entered into a partnership with EcoPower. This collaboration will provide us with the resources and support to scale our technology globally, while ensuring we retain our autonomy and stay true to our mission. The room erupted in applause. Tom could see a mix of excitement and relief on his team's faces. They had worked hard to get to this point, and now, with EcoPower's backing, their vision could reach even greater heights. Over the next few weeks, the transition process began. Teams from Green Tech and EcoPower worked together to integrate operations, align strategies, and set up joint projects. The process was not without its challenges, but the shared goal of advancing renewable energy kept everyone motivated. Tom spent many hours in meetings with EcoPower executives, fine-tuning the details of their collaboration. He was impressed by the expertise and professionalism of their counterparts, but he also remained vigilant, ensuring that Green Tech's core values and innovative spirit were preserved. One afternoon, Tom met with Sarah, Mark, and Lisa to discuss the integration of their hybrid energy solution into EcoPower's existing projects. EcoPower has several large-scale renewable energy projects underway, Tom said. Our goal is to integrate our technology into these projects, showcasing its effectiveness on a global stage. Sarah nodded. We'll need to ensure our teams are aligned and that we have clear communication channels. This is a great opportunity, but we have to manage it carefully, Mark added. I've been reviewing their current projects. There's a lot of potential for synergy, especially in areas where our hybrid solution can enhance their solar and wind installations. Lisa chimed in. We should also focus on training and support for their teams. Our technology is advanced, and we need to ensure they understand how to optimize its use. Tom agreed. Let's set up joint training sessions and workshops. We'll start with a pilot project to demonstrate our technology's capabilities. The pilot project was selected, a large solar and wind farm in Arizona. It was the perfect testbed for their hybrid energy solution. Teams from both companies traveled to the site to begin the integration process. The Arizona sun beat down as Tom, Sarah, Mark, and Lisa arrived at the project site. They were greeted by EcoPower's project manager, Jessica, who had been instrumental in coordinating the joint efforts. Welcome to Arizona, Jessica said with a smile. We're excited to get started. Let me show you around. As they toured the site, Tom was impressed by the scale of the project. Rows of solar panels stretched as far as the eye could see, and towering wind turbines dotted the landscape. The potential for their hybrid energy solution was immense. Over the next few weeks, the teams worked tirelessly to integrate Green Tech's technology. There were late nights, technical challenges, and moments of frustration, but the collaboration was fruitful. The hybrid system was successfully installed and began operating seamlessly, providing a stable and efficient energy supply. One evening, as the sun set over the Arizona desert, Tom and Jessica stood on a ridge overlooking the project site. It's incredible to see it all come together, Tom said, feeling a sense of accomplishment. Jessica nodded. It's a testament to what we can achieve when we work together. Your technology is impressive, Tom. It's going to make a big difference. As the pilot project progressed, it attracted significant attention. Media outlets covered the collaboration, highlighting the innovative approach and the potential impact on renewable energy. Investors and government officials visited the site, eager to learn more. Back at Green Tech's headquarters, the mood was celebratory. The success of the pilot project had boosted morale and validated their hard work. Tom gathered his team for a meeting to discuss the next steps. We've proven that our technology works on a large scale, Tom said, addressing his team. Now it's time to replicate the success in other projects. We have a lot of work ahead, but I'm confident we can achieve great things. Sarah, Mark, and Lisa shared their updates on upcoming projects and collaborations. The partnership with EcoPower had opened new doors, and they were ready to seize the opportunities. As the meeting concluded, Tom felt a deep sense of pride and optimism. The transition had been challenging, but they had emerged stronger and more united. With EcoPower support, Green Tech Innovations was poised for even greater success. Tom looked around at his team, feeling grateful for their dedication and resilience. Let's keep pushing forward, he said. The future is bright, and together, we're going to make a lasting impact on the world's energy landscape. The team dispersed, energized and ready to tackle the next phase of their journey. Tom stood in his office, gazing out the window at the bustling city below. He knew that the road ahead would be filled with challenges, but he was confident in their ability to overcome them. With the partnership with EcoPower solidified and their technology proving its worth, Green Tech Innovations was on the path to transforming the renewable energy sector. Tom felt a renewed sense of purpose, ready to lead his team into this exciting new chapter.